This man was accused of stealing millions from investors, but a week before his trial, he vanished. That was 2 years ago. Now the Brentwood fugitive is back behind bars and set to go on trial Monday. Investigative reporter Ben Hall was shocked to learn what he did during the 2 years he was on the run.
George David George cut off his ankle bracelet and took off back in 2017. But you won't believe what he did then. He lived in several states and at one point claimed to be a doctor, even treating patients. 63-year-old George David George was initially charged with stealing $3 million from investors and spending the money on himself. But he ran away in 2017 before his trial. In court papers filed this month, prosecutors say George used multiple identities in multiple different states. He first fled to Houston, then months later moved to Huntsville, Alabama, under the alias Stephen Oliver. Prosecutors say he worked at a Mercedes dealership and fraudulently bought a Mercedes. He then moved to Jacksonville, Florida, where he claimed to be a widower and a Harvard-educated medical doctor. Prosecutors claim he met with patients and even provided them with psychiatric treatment. He sought employees and investments for Beach Family Therapy. Prosecutors say when he was arrested in St. Augustine, Florida back in January, he was carrying a diary with entries that included, "Hit the road at 8 a.m. At approximately 2 p.m., bracelet is cut," and "We were going to lose at trial." George is expected to plead guilty in federal court on Monday. Prosecutors are preparing for sentencing, which could immediately follow. We may learn even more details about his bizarre 2 years on the run. Ben Hall, News Channel 5 investigates.